I felt the disappointment. That hit me in the soul. I'm drinking because I didn't want to control this. Soccer. They're drinking Coke quite a lot. I'm glad to hear it is. Okay, I'll just select it as well.
Alright guys, welcome to Spa Francorchamps as we are getting ready for the RX Lights B main. The A main is the Super Stadium trucks here at Spa. A little bit different thing going on tonight. As you see, we have cars on track in the grid spots. This is all the drivers. Well, it should have been only 4 drivers, but everyone wanted to run these things because they're so much fun. So everybody's in the B main tonight. As here we go from Spa. One mandatory pit stop. You are cutting the final chicane, and it is actually an interesting jump as one driver away way early. I believe that might be Daz in the back as they head down towards La Source for the first time. Coaster around the inside. You are allowed to run wide, so if you see this guy running wide, that's that's very legal in these things. It's down towards Eau Rouge. These things actually run pretty good as touring cars, just about, but they are loose as a goose, as you see. Twindy, oh! Someone dead in the back, I think that's boosted. As Coaster smacks the wall. 8 laps here from Spa. As half the field already off the pace in the back after a big wreck after Radion. Head back up to the front. Average Gamer leading right now. So we head through towards No Name for the first time. We're down to the run towards No Name. Side by side for lead, Average and Twindy. You guys, Twindy really running the wide line there. As now they come into No Name. Single file, Average loses it, goes around, hits by Twindy. Twindy around. Ooh, they're gonna get all through. They are. No, they're. Oh, who was that? Who was that? I think that was Outcast. Indeed, it was just getting through there by the skin of his teeth. But now he's in the 6th place. He's back to the front. Gunter, he's shown some poise tonight in the heat races for the stadium trucks, but here in the RX Lights, he's been actually someone all over the place. Oh, we have a lagged car. I believe we do. I think it's Squash. Lagging up a little bit. Gonna keep an eye on that. Might have to show the black flag, but again, mandatory pit stop. We're only on lap 1. This race is gonna take a hot minute. Now you're gonna see something very, very unique to this track. Let's get on the roof cam of Gunter. You're gonna head through Poyon. Now you're gonna hit onto the apron, hit the grass as, wow, Average Gamer just about lost it. You cut through the grass, and now you get to do the rally jump over the chicane and back onto the front straightaway, as I believe that was Coaster. I believe that was Coaster hitting the pit lane. Indeed it is. We got drivers hitting the pit lane. One missed it. Twindy coming in hot. Mandatory pit stop. It's basically the Joker lap. Wow, Muttley being held a long time, but your Joker lap is a mandatory pit stop. It's coming out of the pits. So it depends on when you take your Joker. It's really the big key here. Oh! Oh, big hit for Coaster. And that's gonna get him out of the race as drivers into the wall. Oh. Chaos heading towards Eau Rouge. Oh boy. head back up front. Drivers who haven't taken their Joker include Average, Gunter, Outcast, It's Your Boy, Boosted, I believe Progar. Progar just took his, he's out of his Joker now. So these are the drivers who have yet to take the Joker lap. As you look through there is your live timing and scoring. Average Gamer, comfortable lead of about 1 second, give or take, as Gunter runs a little wide. Down into the S's. Average Gamer showing that he's probably one of the quickest drivers when it comes to the rally and stadium trucks. Shown it last season at Daytona for the Rallycross. A lot of drivers want Rallycross and stadium trucks to be a major thing, as Average spins it around and he'll get it back going. He's clear to go and he'll get it back on track and straightened out in that Dirtfish Rally Light. But a lot of drivers want the rally car and stadium truck to be at least somewhat of a event. And right now they're showing that it could be. It very well could be an event. And that the rally light cars, well, they're actually a pretty good car. So coming down to the chicane, which is basically the rally jump, does Average hit his pit here? He does. He locks him up, brings him in under his own power, as someone didn't get in. I think it was Outcast. Gets it in now, so into the pits they come. No pit lane speed limit in the SCL. As Outcast, not Outcast, I'm sorry, Average into his pits. Should be done right about now. Away he goes. So his Joker lap done. Where does he come out compared to everyone else? Twindy should be coming along right about now. Yes, there he is. So Twindy not losing that much time. Outcast gaining a spot on Twindy. So Twindy dropped about a couple positions there on his Joker lap. But that was all due to traffic, I would suspect. As, oh, contact through Eau Rouge and the Radion. I gotta think that's all on Twindy there. That was a very egregious move into Eau Rouge. Really no room for that. As now here comes Boosted back onto his back bumper. And Muttley. He's back at the front. Don't think Gunter's taken his yet. He might have. I don't think It's Your Boy has either. As Average is, I think, the first car that has taken his Joker. As Gunter still almost about looping it. Now these cars are very light and loose compared to the stadium trucks. You'll see those next as I do the live feed of my truck. And you'll probably see a commentary feed on the second channel, the SCL 2, or Sunday Cup League 2 channel. We'll have a link to that later on this channel. So now coming along, expect to see these cars and the stadium trucks on track again come Speed Week time. Down in Daytona, we'll have the Rallycross track all built and ready to go, as that has become a staple of Speed Weeks down there in Daytona. It's now just about a week away, the start of it. I'm about 3 weeks away from the Daytona 500. So Gunter going to bring it in to the... Oh, he missed the pit! Oh, he thought about coming in. He couldn't do it. He couldn't get it locked down. So he'll have to go around again. That's going to cost him about 1.5 seconds there. It's right behind him, Your Boy, really launching it up. That's through the jump. Here comes Average. Average can't hold on to it. He'll loop it around. Outcast still ways back. Through the jump, here comes Outcast. Really getting up in the air goes Outcast. Very nice jump. in the cockpit with Muttley over this jump. Oh, just launching it up. Beautiful. Daz over the jump. Whoa, boosted. Coming through. Let's take a look at these drivers as they go through the jump on the cockpit view. So you see they hit the apex there. Now they come onto the grass. Now here comes the dirt section of the track, and now the jump over the chicane, and you got to keep it. Oh, you got to keep it going. Coaster getting it loose. Rosta's going to head through. There goes Rosta. And here comes Progar, who got in trouble on lap 1 and hasn't been able to make up any ground, but now he's going to come up for a position. Thinks about a position. Car really losing it there. That was Coaster, but he's still on his right. To head down towards La Source. Not La Source, my lord, Eau Rouge. And they will single file out before they hit Eau Rouge into the Radion complex. So back at the front, expecting Gunter this time through to hit his pit stall as we're coming to halfway in this race. One driver out of the race, Coaster. As they come through again, Gunter going to try to lock it down this time for his pit. He's got to make one pit this race. He's actually gained a couple seconds on average in average, and it's your boy. Twinty's past Outcast, so put Twinty up to 4th. 31 seconds back. Let's see how long it takes for Gunter to do his pit here. Oh, as he loses it! Gunter! Oh, that's going to hurt his time. He's got to get into the pits this lap. So there's no other chance now. He's got to get into the pits this lap. Does he take the normal line? He does, to a degree. And he'll hit the pits this time as he hits the pits again. Gunter driving like he's buzzed or something into the pits. We'll see how long this takes him now, as he's obviously going to lose the lead on this exchange of a Joker lap. No question about it. As here comes Average. Average are going to fly by. And that will give the lead to Average. As Gunter might be able to get back to it, as Average almost loops it coming out of the pits. Gunter should be right there. He will. He'll gain the lead back, but now it's a 3-horse race down towards Eau Rouge. Halfway through this race, lap 5 of 8. And Twinty not far behind. If something happens to these three, he'll be able to pounce. Coming through Eau Rouge in the Radion, as we got a car. Car hit the wall. It's your boy. He hit the wall. Twinty's coming now. Safe entry for your boy. Let's hope so. Twinty goes through, and he does. Let him through. But now towards the top of the Camel Straight into Lacombe. It's a 2-horse race. Gunter and Average gonna battle this one out, hopefully for the win, but Twinty definitely gonna want them to wreck each other. Nose to tail drifts in it. So we love to see about these things is the drifting. Someone said earlier these used to make some pretty good touring cars, and I'm actually starting to believe them. This is aren't the best, but you know they work. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at what they're doing right now. As Average, good run, can't capitalize. Gunter shoves the block, shuts the door again, but Average is there. He had the draft. He's on the left side. Now he'll cut back to the right, and he'll fall back in line, as that was a little bit of the hat tip there, saying, hey, I'm here, don't forget I'm here. Still wait a couple of laps, but I'll get you. And that's basically what that was there. Just letting Gunter know that, you know, he's not here to play around, he's here to get by. And if he wants to let Gunter lead, he's going to have to pick up the pace. It's Twinty, as I heard the engine there. Now 10 seconds back. It's not far back. Now they'll cut it back over. Really late cut over there. You have to be onto the grass before the jump. Oh, that's a nice jump there for Gunter. Well executed, and that gained him about a second just off the jump alone. As now they come down to La Source. So we have 3 laps to go here. This is the B main. 8 laps in the RX lights. Next will be the A main, which is the Super Stadium truck, the Ford Raptor. And that is a 12-lap event. So up the hill. Block thrown. It's got to let him go. Average hits the grass. Now door to door. Was for a second door to door, but Average falls back in line looking for the draft again. There's Twindy back of your screen. He's cut the lead down to 8 seconds. 7 seconds. He's really chopping that lead down with these 2 battling now. Lap 6 of 8 on the board. Not close enough. You couldn't see Twindy there, but it's back up to 8.5 seconds now. So the plateau of time hitting him again. These two have been battling out since the beginning of this race, just about. As you see Twindy there, top of your screen, you've just barely seen him. Now the lead back up to 9 seconds, just about, for the slightest of margins. As Average looks back to the left again. Side by side, Gunter obviously going to get the run here. He's going to get in the inside and keep it there. But Average again, looking for ways by. As Gunter's going to loop it around. There he goes. And Average through to the lead. Twindy obviously going to take this as an advantage, as he'll come through right about now. There is Twindy. Gunter going to get it going. Twindy's going to fall into second place. So move Twindy up to second, as Gunter somewhat choking it away. They could catch Average, but Average has himself a nice little gap there. See how long he can keep it. You saw Average spin it out a couple times by himself today. Onto the grass. Through the jump. He's going to keep it nice and checked down, I believe, now, as the lead is back up to 11 seconds. Twindy, wasting no time. He'll jump through that jump pretty aggressively, as Gunter will catch back up to the back end of Twindy. This is for second place on track. As Gunter goes to the right side, looking at the inside of the source, Twindy's going to hit the handbrake and slide it around the outside. He'll run the wide line, so will Gunter, and they'll have to cut it back down before the green AstroTurf ends. And back down towards Eau Rouge they go. Average now 7 seconds up the road. They've cut the lead down. Not by much, but they've cut the lead down. As we're down to 2 laps to go. Lap 7 of 8 on the board. Next car in line, about 20 seconds back. That's Mully, followed by Outcast, Daz. It's your boy who's looping it around still, coming off the jump. Progar, Rosta, who is right there. There he is. And Boosted, who is not that far away from possibly being lapped. No, he's not going to get lapped. But look at that, Twindy. He's cut the lead down there. You saw on top of your screen. Average he's gonna try to throw it away. I can't believe it. Average getting a little cocky with his driving. He's gonna try to throw this B main away. And he's gonna try to throw it away. There he goes, looping it around. Twindy's gonna come through. Here's Twindy, and that's gonna bring Gunter in it. So 3-horse race again, as Average just can't seem to keep the car straight today. Down in Twindy. What a toss in. Absolutely licking the stamp and sending it. He's going to drift it and spin it around, and he'll get it back straight, but that's going to cost him some time on track. Now he'll drop back down to 2 seconds back. More than likely by the end of this complex. Gunter back to the back bumper of Average. We're coming to get the white flag this time by. Everyone's taking their Joker lap. Gunter wasting no time. He says, thank you. Barges the door open and takes it through. Twindy's going to try to do the same thing, I believe, going into La Source. He's done it before. Back down the straight he comes. Still 1, 2, 3 at the front. Like we said, Muttley 20 seconds back from this. Unless all three have some kind of big coming together this lap, no chance. So it is the top 3 podium on the line here as Gunter leaves the door open for Average. Average going to take advantage, but he falls back in line through the jump. As do they all get through the jump? They do. White flag in the air from Spa. This is still a long lap. Anything can happen. Gunter shuts the door on the inside. Twindy says, no, I'll just take the long way around. Drifts it around. Is it going to be 3 wide coming towards Eau Rouge? No, but it's going to be a definite 2 wide. As now, here comes Twindy. It might have been 3 wide coming off La Source, but they will single file back out through Eau Rouge in the Radeon. Through the top of Radeon, Average way wide there. He's going to have to leave a little room on track, and he does. Top 3, drafting, coming up to Lacombe. What does Twindy do? Does he hit the bump draft? No, as Daz, I believe, will take his Joker white flag on the air for him. So he'll get his Joker done and over with. He'll be the last one to take it. Twindy giving these two a little bit of room. Knows what might happen as Gunter hits the gravel a little bit. Gathers it back up, I mean. So much action, I can't keep up with this. Average a little bit tighter through this lap. Not trying to drift it around. Everybody's going wide. Oh, this is absolute madness. Oh, this is good stuff. Coming into the S's, Gunter is going to look to try to go to the outside. Not going to happen. He'll cut back, probably cross over at this left-hander. As Average runs into the dirt, that's going to slow him down. Here comes Gunter. Here comes Twindy. 3 wide. Just for a second, Twindy gathers it back, gets back in line. A little bit of a bumper. Twindy saying, go, 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 go. And Average just has nothing left in the tank, I think. As they head back into the straightaway, here comes the big draft, the big toe. Oh, Average has the toe. He's got the draft. Can he make a move? Gunter, he's going to throw the block on him. It's going to have to be a big block, but he does. Into the grass goes Average. They're going to be side by side coming to the jump, possibly 3 wide. Holy moly. And they're going to do that. They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide into the jump. What? They're going to make it through. And they don't. Twindy. Oh, no. Wait. Who got it? Oh, man. Gunter gets it. Unofficially, Gunter gets it, but they went 3 wide. I hit my wheel. Oh, man, but they went 3 wide through the jump. And Gunter is going to grab the win. As Twindy finishes second, Average finishes third. Muttley should be coming towards the line now, and look at that. Outcast not far behind. If Muttley misses this jump up, Outcast will get a top 4. As nope, Muttley will get it through. He'll finish 4th, Outcast 5th. 6th will be Progarst from actually last in this race, so credit to him. As he'll jump through the jump for the final time and clip the wall. It's your boy Daz. Going to battle it out for 7th. I think it's your boy might have this unless something happens. It's your boy coming over the jump now. Does he keep together? He does. Daz, I believe, will as well. Indeed he does. Nice paint scheme on that Daz. Oh, and we lost Daz at the line. So unofficially he'll finish DNF. There's 2 drivers left to finish. There's Boosted and Rosta. So, wow. That was the B main here. Gunter getting it done. The lap time, best lap time of a 2:39.4. Who got the quickest lap of the race? It was Twindy with a 2:38.079. Have to believe that was on lap 6 when he was really flying. So that is the B main, as Roast, I believe, will come across the line 8th and 9th respectively for Boosted and Roasted. There's Boosted across the line and Roasted across the line. So that is the B main. If you want to see the A main, either look at some of the onboards, or hopefully someone on the second channel will have a commentary feed up for that. I'm Warren Keefe. Thank you for joining us for what is a fun event. One of the last fun events before we get points racing and Daytona. Thank y'all, and have a great night.